What's happening, people? It's your boy KK at the official KK on Twitter and / the official KK on Facebook. I'm doing this interview for What's Good Magazine. I just want to big up the whole team of What's Good Magazine, especially Pitters Productions.
Will I beat me any more than a miracle? Will I beat me any more than a miracle? You wanna beat me any more than a miracle? More than a miracle. More than a miracle. Been away for a while now, I'm back with a flow spectacular. Don't try catching, I smacked them up. None of you guys can ever try matching us. Monster Park, King Kong.
Well, the name KK, I used to be called Kid Chaos. I know it begins with a CH, but I kind of changed it because of the Chaos. KIDKAOS. And yeah, they called me that when I was younger, but I kind of grew out of it, so I thought I'd just shorten it KK. Ever since I can remember, I think, like back in the day, I remember in my old school, I never used to like stay still, and I used to always like tap the tables or beatbox or do something. So when I think back now, it's like everything kind of happened for a reason. And yeah, I remember in my old school I used to play the drums. I would play the drums and piano, and I used to like, every time there was an assembly I'd want to do the music. But back then I didn't know why, I just wanted to do the music, and now I kind of realised that, yeah, so I guess from the start I've always kind of been into it and been doing anything musically, so yeah, it's good, man. I would say artists, like growing up listening to a lot of southern hip hop, like T.I. and stuff like that, because like my older cousin used to rap, and I used to grow up with him, listening to him, seeing him writing, and that just gave me the push to write and stuff. So yeah, a lot of southern hip hop, a lot of grime as well, like old school grime, like old school Wiley and stuff like that I used to listen to. But yeah, these days I'm just kind of influenced by, I'd say, good music, because there's too many artists out there now to say one kind of influence or stuff. So I'd say good music kind of pushes me to do my thing. I'd say it's very versatile, because I don't like to just stick to one style. It's not that I'm just trying to do that because I want to be versatile and other people are being versatile. Yeah. It's kind of like I kind of grew up like that, just different. I just like to be different. I like to drop a hardcore grime track and then drop a flipping lovey track. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like that. Every track that I make, I want to be different. So you couldn't really categorize my type of music, I'd say. It's just KK. When I was 10 years old, I used to write poems about like girls I liked and stuff like that. So yeah, peak times back then. I used to be one of them little romantic boys and shit. But yeah, I used to write poems, and that kind of got into writing songs, like listening to my cousin as well. At the age of 11, I initially wanted to be a DJ, but I was beatboxing as well, so I was DJing. And when I went to do a DJ show, I had to do a workshop before, and I met a guy through the workshop that had a studio. And then I went to the studio, and he was like, can you spit? I was like, not really, I just want to be a DJ. And I had these 16 bars that I had for ages, and I just spat them, and he thought I was really good. So after that reaction, I just kept going after school and stuff, year 7, year 8, like going to the studio and recording new material, bringing it home, showing my mum and that. And then after that, I reckon at about the age of 13, I started doing shows and stuff, and I got recognised by like my hometown. I got a manager by the age of 14, and then after that things just started getting to the next levels and stuff. I've been on Choice FM, Kiss 100, Radio 1, 1 Extra, SBTV, and I'm repping for my town, man, Crawley Town, obviously What's Good Magazine. So yeah, it's been a good journey when you think back, like how I've progressed and stuff like that, all the people I've met as well. So yeah, I'm just hoping to keep cruising up the levels and reach for the top. To be honest, yeah, it's going to be some weird answer, but I reckon there's a lot of experiences I had that were good, so I can't really say. I reckon the one thing that I lacked is thinking back through everything I've done. So when I think back, that's a good experience, you know what I mean? Thinking back from everything I've done, from playing drums in year 4 to performing in front of thousands at the age of 16. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I can't really pick out one because then the others will feel left out. So yeah, man. At the moment, Team KK Army, we're trying to recruit people and get the people like supporting. Obviously, we've got a small kind of fan base at the moment, but me, my manager, Essence, and then I've got my team with me that's supporting. We're just trying to like kind of expand, get new members, get bigger and bigger throughout the UK and hopefully across the world, like different countries and stuff. So hopefully soon when I start back to releasing stuff again, obviously I've got to get my education out of the way as well. Obviously I'm young still, so you've got to do that first. So I've got to get my GCSEs, go to college and stuff like that, make sure everything's settled down, and then summer everything should be popping off, man. So yeah, once we do that, hopefully the fan base kind of gets larger. So yeah. At the moment I'm kind of releasing loads of, well I say loads of, but some YouTube kind of online viral videos. It's like I haven't released any kind of official tracks yet on iTunes and TV and stuff, but at the moment I'm kind of building the buzz on the internet because the internet's like the main thing at the moment, innit? So yeah, at the moment I'm just dropping viral videos every now and then, but if you're locked onto the YouTube you would know that. So youtube.com/KKTV official for those that don't know. So yeah, I'd say every month or so I drop one, but sometimes I feel generous and give you a couple during a week or something. But yeah, if you want to request any tracks you want me to remix or something, just get at me on Twitter at the official KK. It used to be official KK, I don't know I'm saying that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Well, if you're hungry and you really want it, like it's the only thing you see yourself doing, then keep pushing. It's gonna be hard, but if you really want to get out the other side and be a top MC or whatever you want to be, then you got to keep pushing and keep trying and keep networking and talking to other people, meet people. That's a good thing. And yeah, man, just as I said before, the internet's a kind of main thing right now to get attention. So if you put all your stuff on YouTube or drop some stuff, show your friends, they can show their friends. That can build a little buzz, and from there things will just come to you, man. Basically, again, even though I said it first and I probably said it about 5 times throughout, I just want to big up What's Good magazine because they're doing a lot for young like urban musicians and stuff like that. So if you're a musician, you play the drums, you beatbox, you do anything, make sure you holler at What's Good magazine. There's an info right there. So whatsgoodmag.co.uk. Make sure you go to that. There's Twitter and Facebook at What's Good Mag. Make sure you hit them up because they're doing their thing right now. It's popping off.
Been away for a while now, I'm back with a blow spectacular. Don't try catching us, smack them up. None of you guys can ever try matching us. Monster Park, King Kong, particular. That's enough, I'm ahead of my time. Every day I got a new girl, bell on my line. Hate me, but if anybody bring it to my brothers, get a foot in your balls, no seven aside. You're a waste of space, alien built. Get it, rewind the track to the last bar. KK, I'm a spray flames, I'm a master. When I'm on a rhythm and I cause disaster. Shit, what you got now? Yeah, my brain's got skits, I'm a lost child. Underrated, beginning the ages with a venom.